It's time for some. It's like time for some Nightmare Fuel exclusives. Here we go. I'm reading it all over again because you want to mess me up. Hey! Shut up! For real. Hey! See an annoying girl run and touch it.
I'm a teenager.
Shut up! Shut up, Ian. Shut yeah. Holy shit, dude. Shut up. I'm trying to read, dude. Shut up.
We went a little viral. We went a little viral. Viral, man.
You got comments.
Yes.
You gonna look at them?
Dude, we both played at the same time for a second. Yeah, look. Yeah. Look, he took me off my bike and my brother drop kicked him. Bro, and another person started oh wait, that's you. Oh wait, that's you. Hello.
I'm really trying to read, but I can't. Oh my god, dude, shut
I
up.
have 31 followers now. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Let's go, Alex. That was us.
Shut up, Ian. Alright, I see. Oh yeah! Shut up! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Shut up! That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Shut up, dude. Just shut up, dude. Oh my god. Shut up, dude. Ian, can I just read, please? This game is mad long, I know. Just let me get through it. You know, the kind of friend you... Fuck! Shut up! You know, the kind of friend you... Oh my god! Shut the fuck up! Let me read, damn it! Oh my god! Shut up!
Listen.
I'm trying to pay attention, but it's just not making it easy. Shut up.
YMCA crack.
Hang on.
Right here. Never mind.
Ian, I swear, if you don't... Alright, you know, the friend you'd never see yourself making today, but just kind of works out because you known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together all day playing. Just let me breathe. Shut up. Just shut up, dude. I'm trying to read. And I swear to God. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, shut the fuck up.
You used to.
But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more. Shut up. Oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase me after this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk. Let's see her catch up to me. Shut up, Ian. I will come to your house and I will smack you. Shut up. I overslept again. But I caught you this time, maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Is this
Why do you want to
Shut up! The face she's making right now makes the face I am right now. Shut up. You say like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Leon. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Shut up, Ian! Whatever you say, Sayori. We crossed the... Shut up! We crossed the street together and make our way to school.
Across the street?
Walking up and down the street.
He never went to her room because she's oversleeps. She never wanted to.
Shut the fuck up, dude. As we draw near the streets, shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Okay, as we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making our daily commute. By the way, Leon, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. Shut the fuck up! I haven't been looking either.
Better without joining the club.
Shut up! Ian, shut up. Ian, I'm really trying my best to make this video as sane as ever, and everyone's staring at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay, I haven't been looking either. And that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Shut up! Say it like to worry too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just by getting on by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh! I was talking about... Oh my... I'm about to smack this... I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Ian, I swear to God, commentate one more damn time. I don't even know if anyone can hear you, but shut the fuck up. Your happiness is really important to me, you know, and I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at Shut up, Ian. I'm trying to read. I will hang you myself. Pause. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise you you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
I mean, I'm not even part of this club. You just dragged me here.
Shut up. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Shut up! I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Finally, we're in a fucking classroom. That took forever. Okay. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my... Ian, I swear... Shut up! Just... Shush! Shut the fuck up! After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sarah wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sarah must have come into class while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. If you just shut the fuck up! Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, you could come to my club, Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm coming to your club. Fuck that! Fuck that! I don't know if there's gonna be boys in there. Fuck that! Okay. Meanie. Sayori's vice president of the literature club. Zoinks! It's the gay blade! Okay. Not if I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did because she thought it would be fun to help us start a new club. She was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Shh, Ian, I swear to God! Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, dun, dun, dun. What else, Colin? Hang on, let me take this call real quick. I don't want your Girl Scout cookies. Okay, we're good. Shut up, Ian. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. What the frick is your problem? I can't tell. Shut the fuck up. That's her. That's an awkward laugh. Like, I can't tell if Sayori's true. Ian, shh, shh, shh.
I never heard someone laugh like awkward laugh like that ever.
Shut up.
I do.
I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to play it all on this out.
You playing it down now?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Laugh though.
Bruh.
That laugh needs to be worked on. It needs to work.
Shut up, man.
Like my dude, get a better laugh. Then
Re?
Die!
I got. That's the laugh. That's the laugh I'm putting. That's every laugh. That's what I'm doing. I laugh alongside. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes. Let's go.
ha ha ha. Stab.
Thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a
She
cupcake.
said Sabaku.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open.
Open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member's here. I told you, don't call me new member. Eh?
Bruh.
I glance around the. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Can you guess who that is? No! Sayori always says nice things about you.
You're reading the pedophile.
Yeah! It's not pedophile. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. You brought a boy? Like, no, I'm gonna bring like a virgin, the virgin. Just like, I'm thirsty.
Bring the virgin.
Wow!
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Asshole!
Ah, Leon, what a nice surprise! Welcome to the club! The club. Albert just gave me in this club.
It's full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry.
Natsuki.
Literally, Natsuki, I don't know what that laugh is. I only heard it.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes it look like a first-year student.
Say that to her face, I dare you.
I didn't mean it. Okay, she's also the one who made cupcakes, apparently, according to Sayori.
That's surprising.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sarah says it quietly in my ear, then turns around back to other girls. Bro,
Wait, she can reach the couch.
just shut up. She's just a stepladder. I don't know. Just shut up.
She is the stepladder.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. I'm weak. Don't say things like that. Oh my god. Take a commercial break. The fuck?
You're gonna have to be cutting a lot of things out then.
Yuri, who is comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah!
Stab.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I'm gonna do the accent for me. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? I'm gonna make Monica like British, like, kind of. Not British, like Australian, like the... Oi!
British.
That's right! That's right! It's great to see you again, Leon! Monica Whoa! Okay, Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we're in the same class. Yes, sir. Her skirt went up. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She's like you're mine forever.
Shut up! Monica was probably most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, and also mind control. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me is just a little. You too, Monica.
I think you want her to smile at you.
Come sit down, Leon. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cup. Hey, I made them.
I'll get them.
Sorry, a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sarah mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one next to Sarah. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki shut the fuck up. Where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet.
Rubs a rat tray.
You're shit.
A rat tray.
Dude, I specifically said, oh my god. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the walk over to the corner room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Shut up. Popsuki. Holy shit. Oi. Natsuki proudly marches to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready?
If you don't read it with
Ta-da! Shut the fuck up! Wow!
wow.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. I don't mind it.
She likes ears?
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Picking human parts.
It's okay.
That is so sus. I didn't know you were so good at me. Bruh.
Bro, can I just read for like 2 fucking hours? 2 hours, Ian! Okay, it's not even 2 hours. It's gonna take us less than that because we're just OP like that. I don't know you good at biking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sari grabs first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sari talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, look at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. For once. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's like, yeah, you can
Her dad said, oh, you're finally quiet?
Shut up, dude. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
Flavor.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Hey, you know what's funny?
Made them for you or anything?
What is the icing?
I thought you technically did. Sarah said, well, maybe!
So,
But not for
icing's
you.
full flavor. What is the icing?
I swear to God, I'm gonna smack you. Stop being sus for 2 fucking minutes.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know, I'm gonna do a challenge. You cannot talk for 2 minutes.
What about you?
God! But not for... You know, you... Dummy. What kind of insult is that? Dummy. Yeah. Dummy stick! Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Google Translate it.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us. I can't read right because you keep talking. Before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Manga? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Ah. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. I believe you. No, I'm gonna just talk normally. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a passion for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
What kind of tea is it?
Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club?
Sauce.
Looks
Looks at you, gives you a smile, and raises an eyebrow.
I was afraid of this question.
Something for tonight.
And I swear I'm going to tie you up, throw you in the bottom of the river, and let a shark eat you. Shut up, dude. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay! Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could possibly be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major club. Can I read, motherfucker? God damn! No! No! Okay. Just comment. Just don't commentate like funny shit. It's breaking my focus, motherfucker. Feels like nothing but. Oh my god! Shut up, dude. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
Ice cream.
Cookies and linguine.
Cookies and crack.
Shut up.
Cookies and vanilla ice cream.
Just save the game real quick, cause this kid's starting to piss me off. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare events. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's a really great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Shut up. My friend is making it mad difficult to read a fucking bloody novel. Shut up. Jeez.
What'd you say?
I'm about to just... I'ma mute you, Ian. I'ma mute you. I'm gonna mute you in a hot minute. I swear to God. I'm just kidding. Especially when it's something that's... Shut up! You have to work hard to convince people that you both find it worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
Stop talking like that.
I'm confident that we all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Leon, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good area answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Oh! Does she like manga? Oh! Oh! Not much. Oh, she roasted me. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of... Shut the fuck up! Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. me too. I don't blame you, Yuri. I don't blame you. People are weird sometimes. My friend's weird. but you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something that I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation. Alright, I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna mute you so fucking hard, dude. You're getting on my nerves. Shut up! At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. If you spell... Really? I wouldn't have experienced that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful and changes. Shut the fuck up. Oh, he said nice. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki darts over, eyes dart over at me for a split second. Never mind. That's right! You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back, Baka! Fine.
Oi, oi, oi.
Okay, here we go, I'm doing it again. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Wow, that's sus.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Her face dropped like, I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
Oh, this looks nice.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay! I have an idea, everyone! What? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Shut the fuck up! Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone's even!
Maybe.
Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Leon? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club! Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought, Leon, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy!
Look at the messages.
Hang on! Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came in for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Leon, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Leon, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Alright, you're stupid. You're just okay, shut up! We'll be right back.
Have that as your
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. Shut up. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright! I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, Ian. Now I can finally smack the shit out of you because I'm really trying to read. Just stop! Why do you keep throwing this? We'll play Rec Room after I read for a couple, okay? Damn.
What about Warframe?
No! Warframe is boring a little bit.
Why can't we just play music?
No.
We can goof around.
No, that's boring.
But we do that anyway.
Yeah, but it gets boring after like 5 minutes for me.
What about if you do quests?
Still boring. It lost its touch with me, I guess. I mean, like, maybe if I visit, like, within a week or so. But I just stopped not feeling it, you know? Just don't. Alright. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Ah, shit. Who do I like the most?
Never told me.
You already fucking know, don't you?
I don't know.
I'm gonna pick Marshmallow. Oh, Natsuki jumped. Sugar. Oh, she jumped again. Hop, Graveyard Landscape. Let me try Hop. Oh my god! Maker, Calm, Judgment, Portrait, Extreme, Climax, Disarray, Horror, Joy, Color. Hey, Sayori jumped! Extraordinary, Beauty, Pout, Parfait, Dazzle, Smile, Whisper, Journey, Fluffy, Special. Fluffy! Oh my god, Natsuki, you're taking all of them. Damn, okay. Sadness, Together, Infinite, Love, Memories, Daydream, Raindrops, Alone, Hope, or Crimson? Crimson. Oh! Oh my god, Yuri jumped. Okay. Universe, Twirl, Marriage Loud. No. Dream, Vacation, Sparkle, Desire, and I was in front of Sparkle. Oh wow, okay, so she jumped again. Hurt, Atone, Valentine, Friends, Flying, Romance, Misery, Pleasure, Bouncy, Tears, Bouncy. Oh, she jumped again. I feel like I'm gonna take the Natsuki route. So she likes bunnies. Oh shit, she jumped. I would say she likes cheeks. Oh, she jumped. She likes them cheeks. Nibble. Okay. Puppy. Okay.
I can make so
Lollipop.
many sus words with these.
Shut the fuck up. Flower. Okay, that's her jumping. Okay. Boop. Scars. Ringtone. Shut up. Rainbow. Kawaii. Oh, she's a kawaii girl. Okay. We're gonna go with blanket. Okay. We're gonna go with pink. We're gonna go with candy. Alright. Now we're gonna see who it mainly landed upon. I don't know yet, because I lost count.
Should we bring Doki Doki into Warframe?
No.
Just not Monica.
No, I'm not doing that. That's stupid.
Why?
That's dumb.
I mean, you did it with...
Oh my god! Can I just read? Let me read! Hi again, Leon! Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for helping me, for keeping your promise, Leon. Okay. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Sheesh! Natsuki coming at my neck? Natsuki coming at my throat. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth, so someone keeps your manga collection in the club room.
I mean, she wants throat, though.
Shut up! Princess!
You can't say I'm wrong.
Hey, pretty!
Haha, funny.
Haha, funny. Ah, they're biting me! Ah! Okay. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
She's stuck between the walls.
Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I fucking love it. Fuck off, Ian. I love manga too.
So do I.
Don't worry, guys! Leon always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Leon can become good friends too. Sayori, As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation you just put me into. Oh! You even brought you something today, you know? Well, wait, Sayori? Me? What? Me? What? What the fuck? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind! Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Don't be shy.
Is that so? Yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yara reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. She got me a book! Let's go! Okay. I don't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading it much. Despite me not reading much. There we go. Yuri, thank you. I'd definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica having a cheery conversation in the corner. Today, I painted my nails purple. Okay. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. You know where I'm going. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seemed to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Okay. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Shut up. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Okay. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box that she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge me, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Leon. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume, Parfait Girls, from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She's gonna show me, Ian. She's gonna show me. She shoves the box right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in a colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mauve. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Oop! She's really going for it. No, I'm playing. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. That's funny, dude. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. Shut up, Ian. Just shut up. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I wouldn't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice-of-life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things, like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps you get to know the characters. So the beginning is always bad. Okay. Anyway, and besides, it's so entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama, like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? What? That gives me a little shove. And I just meant I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki paused for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. She's just like, parfait. It literally says parfait in the title, doesn't it? Stop sending me stuff. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious, since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not! Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like when someone else. Sheesh! I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. Can't even bring it up with them. Can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of it that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Ian, I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. Yeah, I'm a loser. I'm fine with that. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Hi, Ian. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
I'm going to the bathroom.
You do that. Don't fall in. So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Oh boy, this is a good story. I like it. I'm yawning because I'm like a dog when I yawn. I get excited. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Okay. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a bit bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... Oh, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends. I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. Thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She easily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. Close the book and hands it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said... Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange of seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before. But now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Man, that is a great place to stop. As always, next time. You only live once to make the best of this little life. Signing out. Peace out. Yeah. Remember YMCA. See you. Bye.